What's up superfans, it's your girl Jade the Go Animate Girl, and in this video, I will be talking about my thoughts on 2024. So, 2024 has been a shit and stressful year for me. I just dealt with drama. 2024 started off great with Sam Paul 2 getting terminated, even though he is a dead topic. January and February were good, I was drama-free and happy, but in March, everything went downhill because of Australian Boulder communist hater. He sent me and other users a bunch of death threats, and even made killing videos. He also made an invalid rant on me and even accused me of being a pedo because of my Valentine's Day video. Me and Jake were 17 and where I'm from, the age of consent is 16. So me and Jake are at the age of consent, it would only be pedophilia if a child was involved. And then Ice Cube of Yonder 2001 decided to harass me, which left me traumatized, which proves he's a child abuser, because I was 17 at the time. And that toxic asshole Scarlett was also responsible for what happened back in March and April. He made a bunch of alts harassing me. He admitted it a few months later. March and April were a huge struggle for me. I got sent death threats, doxed, sexually harassed and more. Then Canadian Yoshi and few others raided a Discord server I was in. I was already depressed at the time and he just added onto it. They were sending a bunch of disgusting stuff. That server had minors in it. One of the raiders even threatened to spam CP at one point, which was really messed up. Canadian Yoshi live streamed himself doing it. He called me a dumbass for no reason, and he said he was going to make a cringe shipping video out of me and Sean Smith Gamer. If he did that, he would have gotten called out for it, since Sean is a minor and I was almost an adult at the time. Like seriously, how did Canadian Yoshi not get called out for raiding a server? Because raiding someone's server is against Discord's TOS. And yes, raiding a server can get your Discord account banned, and in case you're wondering, no, I am not going to forgive Canadian Yoshi since he didn't apologize for what he did. And on the 24th of April, I deactivated my channel, since that's what my mom told me to do. The harassment became too much that I had to get help from a family member, which is what most people in this community do not even bother doing. During the 2 months of my account being deactivated, Muhammad the Jade hater and Scarlett were stalking me on TikTok, so I privated my account because of that. My TikTok account is still privated to this day. I will make it public again once I know it's safe. Muhammad the Jade hater brought up my past actions from 2021 to 2023, making him a past bringer. He continued to harass me when I returned to YouTube. He made 2 sock puppet accounts out of Erica Lindsay's OCs without her permission. He even said a bunch heartless and disgusting comments to me. He told to do private stuff with him, while he's 49 and I'm 18, which makes him an ephebophile. That dude is a fucking creep. He has also committed some sins against his railgun, such as swearing and adultery, but thank goodness that creep stopped uploading, and I don't think he's even coming back. Not long after I returned, Min Kang got a hate base. At first I was confused, so I asked people on Discord and everything that was said about him was true. In August, I got sexually harassed by Franco. He made kissing comments towards me. He also tried to give me a hate base, all because I cut ties with Fallout Fanatic. In November, I tried to watch a live stream but people in the chat were being inappropriate. Some extra things, I had to with LB. He used my OCs without permission twice. He made killing posts out of them, and one was a minor. He also stole my intros twice. Good thing they got taken down. He also lied about quitting YouTube and took me way too seriously. As for Ice Cube of Yonder 2001, after I made a community post exposing him for laughing at my avatar's injuries, he deleted it, and hasn't made a community post on me since. One of my friends, Jonas, got a hate base 3 times, and people have tried to give me a hate base for supporting him. You know you can show me evidence. There's no need to give me a hate base over it. Why would you do that when you can show me evidence? And of course, that one creep who just said a bunch of disgusting things to me, and this one person, who I won't mention because I'm keeping them anonymous, but they and another person bashed my opinion on versus edits. In the summer, they agreed with stupid brain rot disassembly about wanting to kill me. They didn't think of one thing: how is stupid brain rot disassembly supposed to kill me if he doesn't know where I live? They also somehow felt suicidal because of my opinion on versus edits. Then an hour later they were fine. They also called people the R-word, and said the N-word while they are white. And then I had an argument with Psy, he said a bunch of false claims about me and even milked my drama. And there was Ian, who is not old enough to be on my channel or watch my video, he was saying stuff about my content, so I made a community post about his content. And finally most of drama I had was Scarlett, he made sock puppet accounts, asked me for my personal info, harassed me non-stop, sent death threats, made terrorism videos, makes crappy content, made a rape comment towards me, made false claims about me, said the N-word while he's white, doxed me, and even worse, joked about sensitive topics, and when I called out Blossom for lying about me, she made a big SNCE over it and tried to send people to attack me. As a result, I lost a lot of friends because of the false claims about me. Now the non-drama, we lost a lot of Go animators this year, some ruined their reputations and some moved on to other things. A lot people faked being suicidal or depressed for attention, and some made community posts biting their arms. Also people in this community treat minors differently from adults, you know kids and teenagers can also be charged for their crimes. When an adult commits a crime they get hate for it, but when a minor commits a crime they get a slap on the wrist, or in some cases, get no punishment at all. This community is seriously fucked up. Onto the positive stuff, I got into My Hero Academia, been more active on Discord, focusing more on my life and started praying twice a day, and that's my thoughts on 2024, hopefully 2025 will be a better year. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and stay super.